Okay, so you would not expect this is the way to get inside the temple. It's like, here we are. And it looks like we're just in maybe like almost like a hotel. It's just sitting on top of the mountain. And just randomly the entrance is just this. It's like a complete secret. We're going in. Okay. Just remember what you've seen, and now look at how it's gonna be. Like, we just came from the mountains. It's like this hidden way going down, and look at it. Just, you wouldn't expect this. This is like a movie, I swear. This will be like the most craziest movie opportunity I've ever had. You wouldn't even expect this. Right. Here we go. This is crazy. What the hell? I don't even know where to start.
The highest point, spiritual achievement and also technological achievement. And we think that this moment is linked to Atlantis. Yeah.
This is so sick. I'm about to have a heart attack right now. So in the Hall of Victory, this hall pretty much generalizes life, how we are as people, like how we've grown, materialized, community-wise, like how we can bring people together through art, through playing games, playing with your brothers or sisters. And you can just see how everyone's getting together in some of the walls, and it just shows how people can come together as a group. And that's what the Hall of Victory is. And I think that's really cool. Really cool. I'm in my zone, and this is what I love to do, exploring. This is footage that you're not going to find anywhere else, and I'm very happy to be here right now. So in this room right now, they're painting the stained glass still. This is still a work in progress. Look at this. Now this is a work in progress. They started building this in 1978. They're not even done yet. There's so much art put into it. Like, this is the most coolest thing I've ever seen. And just check out the floor. And every single thing here means something. It's not like they just threw everything here randomly made an art project. It's actually all meaningful.
We are not used to speak about time travel easily. It's such a deep research. It's so important also for us. Time is not a line, it's a geography. And it's possible to the concept of touching different points of time. We have made experiments in time. We don't live time travel as many people that say, oh wow, time travel. Time travel is something that must be taken very seriously, and it requires a lot of study, research, and patience and energy.
That's her on the wall.
That's so cool.
Here in the Hall of Earth, the creator, if you look, the gems represent like humans and how we're all unique and we're valuable. And he's pretty much, if you look, he's just blowing, kind of just blowing the whole solar system together, like as if he's creating it all. Creating life. So now we move on to this guy. He's just a male, not special, just a regular guy who's pretty much, as we, go through life on Earth, he's saying stop to the negative. So anti-evolution, as in like the laziness, the stubbornness, the selfishness, the greed, and that's who he is. So pretty much anything that can keep us whole as a world and positivity, he's saying stop to the negativity. And I'm not gonna lie, he does look like a guy from Attack on Titans, if you guys know. Over here, he represents duality, and he's lifting up the curtain to pretty much welcome us into the first hall we were into, which is the Hall of Victory, which is also just the Hall of Materials as well. And this hall, if I already said it, is the Hall of Earth, represents the spiritual aspect of our planet. Whew. Here's another interesting thing. Here's the lunar forces, which is the moon. Over here is green representing Earth, the surface. The sun. And over here represents the center of our planet, which is like lava, the core, the fire. No idea what's next, but we are going up. It's like a maze. No way. That's where we're going? In this way? Look at this little slit in the wall. Dude, this is the door. I could barely fit. It's amazing that we're going through all these sections, and every section represents something to do with life in general in any way. So the Hall of Metals is, it's like almost like time evolution, like, okay, the Hall of Bronze, the Hall of Silver, the Hall of Gold, how we leveled and grown in life. So here's one thing. So every window has an age, and this boy is 0 to 7, and it could be a boy or girl, it doesn't matter. And as you go through the hall in a circle, you get older. Now you're in your teenager times, and then you just keep going. You're just getting older. And eventually, you're gonna end up being, as we swoop by back over here, bam, back at the beginning. There you go, you're like 90 years old now. So it's cool how, as you go through each window, you're growing older and older. On the floor, it represents people's limits and how they are as people, like selfishness. For instance, you're chained up trying to say, you're all about yourself. And this one's self-consciousness. And this one's like being fake, being backstabbed. And that's, how they are. And you make it to the top in life and you're successful, you're doing good, all the positivity stuff, that's representing here the ceiling. And here's the fire. Like when you do such good things, you're motivated in life, you have that spark of fire. Well, here is the spark of fire. And the knights are protecting that spark of fire. Also the dancers in the middle are as well. Alright, we're out of here. We're leaving the Hall of Metals. We're just moving along. This is the most uniquest place I will ever visit by far in my whole entire life. The history, the art, everything about this is like top notch. Like nothing's gonna beat this. Everywhere I go, I'm like, what's next? Where am I gonna be next? Because like you just end up in this whole new freaking dream world. Look at this, the penguins. My God. Don't forget, everyone, we are inside of a mountain. Don't forget that.
This is the hall of the labyrinth.
Step downstairs and then just look. This is what we walked through. And this hall is sick. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, just look, it's awesome. So as you walk through the hall, each stained glass represents a god, someone's religion. And that's what the hall, the labyrinth is about. It's about bringing everyone together, that all their beliefs, and putting it into one hall. Like here's the hall, and here's the stained glass of Allah. And you know, I guess in his religion, you don't show his face, so they showed this. And here's the Egyptian god. You take a right. You can see more gods. There's Tangri. And these are gods that I've never seen or anything like that. Anyways, you keep going, and here you go, look at it. Just more gods and more gods. It's really cool. Still, these little creatures on the floor, I love it. There's so many of them. Look, I can just drop the camera down and just show you them. We don't have to see the real gods on the stained glass. Well, look at this one. So one thing that's cool, I can't even show you this no matter what, but on the other side of this is another hall. It's forbidden to be shown. I cannot show you no matter what. And there you have it, boys and girls. We're just going wherever we're going. Yeah?
So here in this hall there is a secret passage. You have to find it by your own.
Me. I can already get the idea.
Probably you can find it.
Wait.
Try and push. Go a little bit more than that.
Oh my God! Oh, yo, you scared me. You scared me. Dude.
There is another secret passage. Now
Yeah,
look to these Egyptian figures. We were used to hide our secret passages behind Egyptian figures. So
Like the pyramids too, like how they were set up. Completely mysterious. Dude, that's sick. This is cool. This is cool. You don't know what you can expect here. Everything's crazy. Everything is insane here. And everywhere you go is just a maze. People, none of you all have seen stuff like this. But we have to meet back up with the group just because of timing and stuff. But hey guys.
Hey. Did you see the secret passageways?
No, I mean I've seen some of them, but I don't know what depends. I don't think they showed me. Did you guys show me the ones that you showed them?
I came through one.
Hall of Water is probably one of the most important halls, and that's because the founder of this place came 600 years in the future, back, and written in 12 different languages on the walls how to keep people together, how to keep people from splitting off, like pretty much how to save humanity right here. I can't. This whole wall is covered with different languages on pretty much how to save humanity. We're going in the room of spares now. This is the one I've wanted to go into because it reminds me of a wizard Harry Potter hallway. Look at this. A room full of magical balls.
This is the room of spares. You have to be very careful in there. These have magical significance.
All these magical balls are water from different lakes all around the world collected at different times.
9 spheres, and they represent the connection that we have with the synchronic lines. All of them are connected with 2 synchronic lines. So, and all of them, they have a specific different function.
We're good friends, right? She's gonna show me something else. Oh, I was gonna say this way because y'all went that
You
way.
haven't chosen it because it seems there is nothing, but it's not nothing. There is another secret door here.
Wait,
And I have to push for you to go inside. Like, it's really heavy. So we have to really push hard.
oh yeah. We're going in. Dude. Yo. What is that? Oh,
It's a sphere.
this is sick. There's so much room.
Abbiamo bisogno del telecomando.
What does this mean? The chair throne.
This is a chair that has been done by one of the Damaronians who created because it's the Roman chair for the birth. Il telecomando abbiamo bisogno. And because this is the first hall that has been excavated by the founder, so this is the temples that gave birth to all of the others. This is a hall full of surprises.
Yeah.
As this one.
You all seeing this right now? That's sick. Who did? It's like, where do they design this? All I know is that whoever designed this is gonna design my house. Bro. Yeah, I see him. This is sick.
Oh yeah, we're getting locked in.
You guys getting locked in. The ones, dude, I know you have some ultimate secret that you don't want to show us.
No.
Oh, you do though. We all have
know,
those secrets.
Life is a secret.
It is like, yeah.
Wow.
This is so.
I
You
would
wouldn't
never
even.
know.
Yeah, you would never
never
know
know.
that's there.
They did not find it with the sonar. You know, they did not find it with the sonar. Yeah, when the magistrate came with the policeman.
Oh wow.
So they came. Did they? I guess they. No, they wouldn't have. Okay.
They had no idea what was going on.
This is another secret path.
So cool. So that's the end.
Okay.
Look at that. You would never know that was there. Part of the house. So that's part of the place. I'm gonna say that's about 50% of what's actually in there because there's so much in there. It's full of secrets, we'll never know. Okay, listen guys, listen to my theory, and this is 100% like the best conspiracy theory there is. So remember yesterday in the video, she said her husband time travels and he was legit naked. I don't know if he even filmed that one little section, but it was right next to the painting where she was, where I showed her painting. Running through the pillars, going inside because he was about to time travel. Well, get this, look at this. Oh, they gotta watch out, man. I'm discovering them. I got them all figured out now. Watch this. Here it is. Here's the map of the whole place that we went through. This is the layout. This is the only room we didn't get to go in, supposedly because they're fixing this. And that's understandable. I understand it. It looks like they were. Now, look. Look at this room. The same exact pillars that supposedly her husband's time travel went down in. Right here. Now, guess what? Not only that, we never went in that room. We went in every room except that room. And then over here on the symbols, they show every symbol, every hall, except this hall. Now, like, why didn't we go inside that room?